Hey, there's someone blowing some smoke signals out in front of you.
Random nuclear power generator in the middle of the desert. Alright, double check. The gear is down. We see the 3 green lights, so that should all be good. And there's my runway. Take some more throttle out as I make this turn. Yeah, I will once I land here. I already moved it to the right some, but
Approaching 1, 2.
move more in a minute. All right, level out, 500 feet.
Here we go. And at the right airport now. It's
A little bit of a crab walk in because of the wind. Oh, that wasn't very good. Oh, it wasn't too bad though.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just save myself a bunch of time? That's weird. So I Jeez, this plane has zero troubles. Oh no, I looked at the wrong I looked up at the wrong time. No.
Why, Taco? Why?
Why? I'm a bad pilot today. Oh, come on, slow down, plane. Hi guys. Good to see you. It's Luther again in the A350 out of, oh my god, we're down under. I can't even pronounce anything. We're going out of Sydney today. Mike, I believe, is going over to Melbourne. I'm going down to Hobart. It's going to be a good time. For me, something new today. We have, what is it, Traffic Global going from Just Flight. It's pretty interesting so far. There's a lot of airplanes at this airport. I didn't have to configure anything, so I'm a fan. Mike is still trying to get his aircraft approved for flight, I believe. Doing his shares and whatnot. If you guys have anything that you see that you don't like, let us know. If you see something you do like, well, we'd like to hear about that too. Either way, gonna get my taxi on. Already got engine start approval, got my taxi approval, got my flight plan filed. You may notice that there's some new things around me. Just so you know, top left, we're looking at my map, and you guys. Top right, the airport map, the current time at the airport, and let's see. Still the same old triples, but we have a brand new, big, huge, really massively large display right in front of me that's doing pretty much everything. My map, my primary flight display, my multi-function display, and my aircraft status, as you can see. Right there. Changing my flappies, but we're going to keep those right where they are. Take off our parking brake.
Max Malone, N12 Mike X-ray Heavy. Request pushback.
Wait, did your call sign actually work?
Yes.
I'm so happy that you finally left the days of NO3 or whatever the heck you were. It's good times. Alright, so we're going to go out here. Get on the runway. This aircraft is so freaking powerful, at least on my console, that I literally can't get it to stop.
Let's try filing this.
You filing. We're about to find out if Traffic Global works with
Okay, copy that.
our ATC solution.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to do that too.
It is a big lineup over here. Whoa. Where am I going here? I'm going dead left. It kind of looks like they're all waiting for me.
Alright, what are we looking at here in time? It's 23. Nope.
Is that not for traffic? Ooh, watch the light pole! Barely missed it. Taxiing past some, I don't know, what is it, Jetstar? Qantas Link? Virgin Australia. There's a whole bunch of airplanes. That one does not have wheels, though. That's a little odd. I just got cut off by Virgin. I'm actually going to stand up for a second here and throw my parking brake on so I can refresh that chat thing so I can read it. I shouldn't move, but if I do, well, you guys know why. This is actually quite far away from me, so I'm going to have to hit that button right there. And we're going to go launch. There we go. All sorted there. Sir, welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Alright. No more parking brake. Good times. The taxi down here ways. There's a lot of activity at this airport, man. That's pretty cool.
Max Malone and one Mike T.
Hi, how are you? Hi.
Max Malone and one T. Mike X-ray heavy ready to copy IFL film.
Taking our third right here. Right by the Ace rental car. Apparently. Very cool. You know what I almost forgot to do? Let that big girl Brenda, baby, I'm sorry.
Let's go to stick and get rid of the yaw because that's now on my pedal. If I go to pedals.
Talk to me, Brenda.
We're ready to go when you are.
Really?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would
Brenda,
love
you
to welcome you aboard
bad
our
girl,
flight.
you.
When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a
I got a bad
location
feeling
for
my
your
wind
items,
is just gonna
please let a
blow
flight
my
attendant
brains
know
out in a
we
couple
have
seconds
you
here.
assisted. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Light wind, man. It's been a while. It gets hot down here, Chad.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen,
Max
and
Boss
welcome aboard
N10
flight
Mike X-ray
01.
heavy
Our
cleared
flight
to
time
cross
will be
runway
roughly
07.
2 hours.
Cleared to cross
Cleared
runway
cross runway
07 Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray
Make
heavy.
sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Cabin crew, secure them doors. Did you just say N1 MX2?
No, N1 to
Gentlemen, please direct your
it registered what
flight
I
attendants for a
said,
safety
even if I
demonstration.
tripped over it.
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your
Alright,
seatbelts are
and
fastened
since
low
the
and tight
tug is
across your lap.
coming, I
To
will
fasten,
also
insert the middle fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release the
Max
seatbelt,
Boss
lift the upper
N12
portion of the
Mike
buckle.
X-ray heavy,
Please adjust
request
the
engine
seat
start.
fasten throughout the entire flight.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy cleared to
Please
cross
take a few
runway
moments to now
34
locate
left.
one of the several emergency
Cleared to
exits on
cross
this
runway
aircraft.
34
In
left
some
Max
cases, your
Boss
nearest exit may be
N10 Mike
behind you.
X-ray heavy.
Cleared to cross runway 34 left, Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
2191.
I don't doors and hatches are
I'm also apparently cleared
Ready
to
to
drive
connect.
on the grass for a half a second there.
Expect runway 10 left. Expect 430.
I'm apparently driving all the hell way across the airport
Delta 2191, push back baggage, crash and expect runway
to the
10
other
left.
taxiway.
Traffic, Delta 21.
Oh, they're trying to get me onto the active taxiway. That's cool.
Engine start approved. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Cathay Pacific. I don't even think they exist anymore.
As soon as
But they just
possible.
took out of Sydney.
Please
Took off
securely
out of
stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card
Ground
located in the
speed's below
seat back in
30,
front of
right?
you. We suggest reading this and letting a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Thank you for flying Brenda's plane. It's not my plane. She's the boss.
594, give way to Airbus 319 and right on Tango.
Alright,
Man, look at all that traffic ahead of me. That's so cool.
OnAir and tracking.
I'm a fan of this.
Tango, Kilo, across 321. 10 left via Tango, Kilo, cross runway 21, Skywest 3229.
Alright, so we got lots of Qantas planes in front of us that all look like they're in the
2191 right check. 2191 holding copy head, go runway 10 left, via Tango, Kilo, cross runway 21.
Hey, did you hit start on all the stuff?
What stuff?
Like, are we sure that YouTube's working?
Yeah.
There goes Captain Qantas right there. Taxiing out in front of us. Flooring it about right now, I imagine. Hawaiian Flight 1 in our Australian tour. Reppin' the Big Island. And also the rest of the state of Hawaii.
And it's
they told me where departure was, but I'm sure they'll tell me again.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy contact tower on 119.45. Have a good morning.
Tower on 119.45 Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
Max Malone N12.
Tower on
Mike X-ray heavy.
119.45 Max Boss
runway
N1 Mike
34 left.
X-ray heavy. That was some crazy stuff right there.
See to runway
gonna hit
34
that
left
button
via
right there,
taxiways
and
Bravo
we'll
2.
go.
I was disconnected,
Charlie,
hot top spin,
Bravo 3,
removed.
Bravo,
Thumbs up on the left and catch you next time. Have a
Bravo
safe
6.
flight.
Hold short runway 25, and runway 16 right, and runway 34 left.
Taxi to runway 34 left via taxiways Bravo 2, Charlie, Bravo 3, Bravo, Kilo, Alpha, Alpha 6. Hold short runway 25 and runway 16 and runway 34 left. Max Malone 12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Good afternoon, Tower. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
Taxi to runway 34 left via taxiways Bravo 2 Charlie Bravo 3 Bravo Kilo Alpha
not
Alpha
talking to
6
me.
hold short runway 25 and runway 16
Tower
right and runway 34 left
19.5.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Flaps are trying to crash.
119.45. Good afternoon, Tower. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy. Ready for departure. Runway 34 left.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy winds are 337 at 8 knots cleared for takeoff. Runway
I know
34
what I
left.
didn't do.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 left Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
Didn't set my altimeter. Which I believe was at 29.98, but I'm gonna make sure that's
2977 is what they told me.
29.78. Well, we are pretty darn close to the water here. Alright, cool. That is set. So here we go. Are you out of, are you on 34 left as well?
Yes.
last chance to get out, people. Flaps are at 1 and we are on our way, Mr. Malone.
Yay!
We hope. Running out of runway! P1 rotate.
Airborne time logged.
Look at that, he's up in the air just fine, folks. I don't know what he's worried about.
You know what I'm worried about.
Flying right over my head.
I'm on about 1,000 feet here. Wow, we're actually taking off really well here. Time for Alright, we got autopilot engaged.
140. Max
Not
Boss
sure where the heck
N10
we're
Mike
going,
X-ray
but-
heavy good morning. Radar contact.
Ah, there we are. Okay, cool. So we are on our way, our flaps are up, everything is going. Brenda is on board. So if you need them drinks, you know where to get them. Flight time, just about, 2 hours flat. Get a look at that Australian countryside with 8,000 airplanes in the sky. Wow. It is showing the traffic, by the way, which is good. Trying to get up, we're already at 290.
Take a right here, cross the runway, then take a left and follow it down again.
Alright, so we're making a big old turn here.
Max
Right
Malone
over
and 12
Parramatta.
Mike X-ray heavy clear to cross runway 34 left.
Clear to cross the runway, even though there's a plane taking off.
Wilco Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
Climb into some very high, very high flight levels here, at least compared to what I normally do, which is like 9,000 feet, so I don't have to turn on my, I probably ought to turn off my, I have to wait until I hit 10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the
Starting to get
Wi-Fi,
pretty up
you'll be
here.
able to access our
They
wide
live
range
really right
of free
down
live
on the
TV in case movies
Huh?
library.
The airport's really right down on the water. I don't know how
Yeah,
that goes.
are you getting a lot of wind noise? I can fix that.
Cleared to cross runway 34 left, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Oh, where is it? There it is.
So we're taxiing down, you know, however many miles out the end of the runway. I mean, it is a 10,000 foot runway, so technically you might as well just not too much.
Nah. I might have to turn the wind off.
That one doesn't have controls like the other one?
No. Trying to set it to like 5% of power, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm betting you don't hear as much.
Correct.
But I'm still getting that coolant action, boss.
Alright.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy contact tower on 119.45. Have a good morning.
Tower on 119.45, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy. Alright, register that I said that. Let's try it again.
4209 runway 3.
Tower on 119.45, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Taxi to Charlie.
There we go.
Alpha.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
So they want to see
for takeoff runway 34.
flight level 20,000.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy winds are 167 at 8 knots, altimeter 297.
Okay. Let's go. Clearance. Roll out here.
20,000. We got so much time. Flying down over Bowie and Woona, and of course, hi Mom, hi Graham, hi Grant, hi Melinda, hi Kyle. Flying right over Wollongong. Right about now.
Yep. Oh, hey, there's a plane taking off over my head.
Over your head? By the way, they did get out of my way. It's pretty cool.
That's right, I've got pedals.
Good afternoon, Center. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray climbing to flight level 20. Oh, I didn't say heavy. You're a jerk. Good afternoon, Tower. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy climbing to flight level 20,000 feet.
Son of a gun. Break.
220. Hola,
Max Boss
Francisco.
N10
Welcome
Mike
aboard,
X-ray
sir.
heavy.
Hopefully you're doing well today.
The one thing I didn't do was check my controls.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy climb and maintain flight level 220. Climb and maintain flight level 220 Max Boss
Oh my
N10
gosh,
Mike
they're so
X-ray
bossy
heavy.
with me right now. Climb and maintain flight level 220, Max Boss N10, Mike X-Ray Heavy.
Aircraft calling center, say again with your call sign.
did. Climb and maintain flight level 09. N10. I did screw that one
calling
up.
center, say again
They
with your call
deserve to get
sign.
mad at me there. Oh my gosh. Climb and maintain flight level 220, Max Boss N10, Mike X-Ray Heavy.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-Ray Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Hey,
Climb and
Francisco.
maintain flight level
Thank you,
320,
sir.
Max Boss N10 Mike
Appreciate you.
X-Ray Heavy.
Alright.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-Ray Heavy, maintain flight level 320.
So, where can I show this to you guys? Probably right here. Let's go ahead and max this thing out. We can turn off the frequencies, we can make that a little smaller.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-Ray Heavy, expedite climb to flight level 320.
Nah,
Expedite
they
climb
won't
to
be up
flight level
320, that's
320, Max Boss N10 Mike X-Ray Heavy.
What are you doing? You're scaring me, Mr. Michael. So as you guys can see here, we're going to be flying along the coast of Australia. We're still trying to get up to... Hey, why is it... Oh, we're still trying to get...
Max Boss N10 Mike
to
X-Ray
height.
Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320.
320.
Climb and maintain flight
Aye.
level 320, Max Boss N10 Mike X-Ray Heavy.
So we're going to be climbing for a bit, I think. Let's go with a standard air pressure at this point. We are climbing. We're doing a huge circle so that we can climb. Some very pretty clouds today. Loving that. That's a pretty sight. Wow. Hey, I see him alone. Cruising along at 25 feet.
On the ground.
On the ground.
Reprogramming. Lost control.
22,000 feet, 23,000 feet now. You can see that on the bottom right of the screen.
Alright, so let's try this.
Or sorry, bottom left. We gotta get up another 10,000 feet because somebody, won't say who, Mike, actually suggested that we go up this high.
Yeah, you know, fuck that.
Airbus 5608 for visual. 5608 power runway 19er, clear to land, traffic will depart prior to arrival. Clear to land 19.
We're just climbing. That's how we roll. What are we trying to do though? Are we trying to get to the wall too?
Why is... Alright, brake, brake, brake. Parking brake, where are you? I'm thinking... Why is this so slow?
Wonder if we can go direct to... Oh, that's funny. We're just gonna let her keep climbing for a minute here. Because that's how we roll. And looks like we're gonna do one more turn back up towards Sydney. And then loop around again. And finally head off to... we are so high right now. We're gonna make it, chat, don't worry. I mean, I haven't flown this high in a good 2 years, but you know.
You can do it!
APU bleed fault. That's because it's not supposed to be on, man. Boom, good times. Everybody's warm. The cargo is warm. We're gonna turn on our anti-ice just because it does get pretty crazy up here. Go ahead and switch that out to the side panel there for a little bit easier viewing experience.
Alright, so now we believe we've got what we need. And by we, I mean me.
American 1602, runway 19, line up and away.
You mean you?
I mean me. I'm taxiing back to the end of the runway again now that I've programmed the POTUS, which apparently allows programming.
I am, it's kind of funny actually, because this is reminding me of the first time I actually flew to Sydney. We got in before planes were allowed to land. So the plane basically went up really high and then circled all the way around. Like, all the way down to Canberra.
Wow.
And up as far as like Port Macquarie. Wagga Wagga. Always like that name. Sounds like something Animal would say on... on the TV. Oh, there's a Muppet show. You know what? We're climbing, so let's just have a look at some pretty clouds. Some weird bumps in these clouds a little bit, but whatever. All good. We are... Did you turn on the playlist, by the way? Okay. So for those of you just joining us for the first time, it's me, Luther, right here. Up in the front or the back of the room, and depending on where you're sitting. To my rear, his front, whatever it is, Mr. Michael back there, also in a 350, flying to Melbourne? Adelaide. Out of Sydney, I myself am going for Hobart, I believe it's called. We got a ways to go to get there, and my plane wants to get all the way up to 32,000 feet. Thank you, Mr. Mouth, for not pronouncing that well. We're going to get up there, we're going to do some things. We're flying above a Qantas 747 right now. How does that work out? Nonetheless, we'll make it, we'll get it done.
I'm almost out to the end of the runway.
That sounds exciting.
Oh yeah. What was really exciting was throttling up for takeoff and then going to rotate.
MAXXX N10 Mike X-ray heavy expedite climb to flight level 320.
Looks like my
Expedite climb to flight level 320 MAXXX
It's so
N10
struggling
Mike
right now,
X-ray
dude.
heavy.
29.6. Come on. 29.7. I guess that's actually a pretty good climb rate, if I think about it. So because ATC had me getting up to 32,000 very fast out of Sydney, I'm having to circle to Mr. Waypoint, but now we're coming around. Hopefully we'll make it, we're turning east again, or sorry, west. Probably go out over Goulburn, and then swing down to Wollongong again, which is actually one of our waypoints. No, probably about it. That is actually the place.
Alright.
And then from there on to Hobart. Coming through 30,500 feet right now. I'm trying, Tower. I'm really trying. I can't even imagine how much fuel this uses.
Oh, that's cool. World traffic, just bring in a plane on the runway I'm taking off on. No big deal.
Perfect. Apparently you didn't do the runway setup before you loaded everything.
No, I remember mine is
10 Mike X-ray heavy expedite climb to flight level 320.
You have to set that.
Expedite climb to flight level 320 Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
It doesn't let me click on things.
It's a good time.
Rotating.
We are going to V1 rotate. Come on, man! It's gonna do another loop.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320 Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
Shits and giggles, mostly.
Did you just pick that number out of your butt?
No, 32,000 feet, 35,000 feet. That's what most people.
This one really doesn't want to fly at that level, but you know we're trying. My passenger's like, wait, isn't that Sydney again?
Why is this so slow?
Apparently Wedderburn has an airport. And it actually has a
Maximum
code.
N12 Mike X-ray heavy
But it
climb
told
and
me
maintain
a,
flight level 120. Contact Sydney departure on 123.0.
feet.
Have a good one.
Uh-oh. It's like the plane knows we're gonna make it.
American 2119, Charlie, ready to go? All good, American 2119. American 2119, traffic 2.5 mile final, runway 19, line up, ready to go. Runway 19, we're good, American 2119.
Climb and maintain flight level 120, departure on 123.0.
Why am I suddenly losing altitude?
N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Wait a second here, Haas. I don't want to lose altitude. I want to go up. Do I love autopilot? Any of you who've flown with me before know that I usually end up maverick.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy expedite climb to flight level 320.
We're
Expedite
gonna try,
climb to
Tower.
flight level 320 Max Boss
We're gonna do
N10
it
Mike
just
X-ray
for
heavy.
you. 31,380.
Come on, plane.
31,400. Are you getting the circle of death to get up to that height?
No, I'm just having trouble getting up off the ground.
What?
My autopilot keeps turning off.
Oh, nose down a little bit and then...
Yeah.
It's because you're not going fast enough. That would be my guess.
Encore 3474, departure identified, taking 3000.
We're almost at the point where we're not going to hear that again, chat, so keep the faith. We're almost there. Brenda's like, we haven't even left Sydney, but I'm going to give you food now. Zevia, drink of champions and diabetics everywhere. I've been there. We're flying over Shell Harbor.
There's Max Boss out my left window. 36 miles
Oh,
away.
60 feet. Come on, plane. You can do it. And it looks like we're leveling out and we're headed for Hobart. Yeah. Oh no, right when I said that, I started losing altitude. Come on, man. Let's do it. Up we go. Autopilots, man, they're just... I mean, I know they're great and all, but like, still... Alright, having burned about 1/8 of our fuel getting up here, we're now on our way southwest to Hobart. It's gonna be a while. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy at flight level 30.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy radar contact.
Thank you.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Center on 129.8. Take care. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
I love how you're like, take care. You're a badass. Now you can't request a speed increase, right? You
No.
can't like call in and be like Speedbird 3 billion.
No, but if you're above 10,000, you can go as fast as you want.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
2434, then
What's max operating for a 350, I wonder?
As far as speed,
Mm-hmm.
you get up to like 330, I think.
I will give that a whirl.
Deviations as required. Director Pro B1 able 3547 is the new squawk. JetBlue 1646.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy. Climbing to flight level 200.
2875 Delta 408. Good night.
Alright, we got a little bit of time here. I'm assuming that you've got quite a bit of time over there too, Mr. Malone.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Your favorite aircraft other than the A320?
Other than the 320 would be the 350.
Okay. Caught myself in that one. Your favorite non-Airbus aircraft?
Actually, after flying it, I really like the Embraer 175.
Really?
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. But I've never flown it. And I don't mind the Legacy 650, so I can see where you've been at. I haven't flown a lot of the 135 or 145 XR, which I would like to fly.
Alright, so we're about to hit our first waypoint, Tatum. It's like about 10 miles out.
Your favorite airport other than Seattle, Washington?
That's a good question. I don't know, maybe Phoenix, just because I'm so familiar with it.
I'll make it even easier. Your favorite night landing airport? I actually have 3 so far, but
I mean, Honolulu is awesome tonight, but so is Phoenix.
so my 3 would be San Francisco because you're coming over the bay. LA because LAX is just like a beacon of godlight coming in there, and then of course Phoenix because I just love the familiarity with it, and that you can kind of just like fly down the valley and go, oh, there's Kiwa, I can land there, and there's Scottsdale. Not that air traffic control would let you do that, but you know, just having the ability is nice.
Right.
Falcon 1 out of 298.
So it does look like max is going to be 330, but it might be 325.
Max Malone N12
Slowly.
Mike X-ray heavy climb and maintain flight level 280.
Working my way up the speedometer.
Climb and maintain flight level 280 Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Oh, my jaw is killing me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want some of that good stuff?
Yeah, I can't take in the ibuprofen for
So we should get that stuff.
I might when I go upstairs later.
I mean, you got 2 hours of your flight.
Yeah, I just want to get out to clean up.
You want me to message her and be like, hey?
Sure. your old DP4. No, you shouldn't start the cabin safety demonstration. We're already at the meeting.
Number 5, Charlie, especially on top of that area of opportunity.
Five guards, looking at it straight ahead and we're above the way. Delegate Sergeant 46 heavy, heading is 142, maintaining flight for 19.
Good times.
So I'm climbing steadily.
Appreciate y'all stopping by. This independent radio station is a little bit weird.
Yeah,
I wish there was a remote control. I bet we could work on it.
Alright, here we go, we're climbing.
Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy, you are off course. Turn left heading 164 to return to course. Heading 164 Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Uh-oh. He's gonna crash, folks. Alrighty.
I don't think I actually am off course. I think it's just being done.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy, contact Melbourne Center on 118.8. Enjoy your morning. Center on 118.8. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Is that you?
Yep.
Center Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy at flight level 320. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy, good morning. Radar contact. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy, turn left heading 164. Heading 164.
That was weird.
Alright, so we're climbing nicely. We are at 25,000 dollars.
Man, I'm trying to get this auto throttle to take me up to 320, but it's like, no, badness. I wonder if it's because my barrel isn't set properly.
What are you at?
Standard pressure right now, 392.
Yeah, that should be fine.
But you know they don't use standard pressure outside of North America.
Well, they do, just a different transition.
Exactly. Just another standard pressure. What else can we do over here? Not much. We've got a long straight line ahead of us, followed by a hard left, and then we're on the ground. Top of descent is quite a ways away right now.
Yeah, I'm about an hour from top of descent.
I am 148.4. Or no, that's not right. I can't accelerate. Brake high. What? Speed brake high. I don't want a speed brake.
At 26,000 and climbing, our
What? I've never seen that before.
we're now only
Brake high. Why would I want brake high?
brake high is your auto brakes turned to high. That's what I'm saying.
My auto brakes turned on?
Yeah.
So basically I just need to turn that off and that'll go away. Okay.
Cable 89, something 12435.
Alright, so much like Jaguar, I'm on a straight shot across.
Not a lot of variation in the flight plans over here, which is a little weird.
Center on 119.5, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
We haven't seen Neil. Did we get rid of Neil?
No.
It's almost like he's abandoned us. The troll of the year. Anywho. We're gonna make it. I finally got up to height. Altitude, whatever you want to call it. Flying over Polo Flat now, YPFT. Actually has 2 runways. Shocking. I wonder if I can get that Amazon thing to actually stay on. There's got to be like a no sleep function on it, right?
Right.
1479, contact.
Contact center on 119.5, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Center 133.2. 33.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy, climbing to flight level 320.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy, good morning. Contact center on 119.5. Good morning. Contact center on 119.5.
Encore 35, 34, contact center 124.
Are you doing the tally light?
Yeah.
So yeah, up further out because you're, what is it, 119? Or
111, and then 88/tally. Climb and maintain flight level 320, contact center on 119.5, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy, climbing to flight level 320. I'm trying! Climb and maintain flight level 320, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
November 5 Charlie, Charlie, contact center on 118.42.
1842, 255 Charlie, Charlie.
good times are ahead. Oh, that's cool, the tally light thing, actually.
Yeah.
Now that I've got it all sorted.
You're right. Once you get up here, up towards like 28,000 or so, it just
It has problems. Like I can't get a lot
Max
above
Malone
300
N12 Mike
knots.
X-ray heavy, expedite climb to
And
flight level
I'm
320.
just struggling to keep it 32,000.
so
So I think its operating speed is actually 300 knots.
I will try V-speed climb instead of, there we go, instead of managed mode.
We working on it. Doing the things.
American 1289 plus.
I mean, it's trying to crack that 300 mile or 300 kilometers per hour
Right.
barrier, and it's certainly a lot faster travel time than I expected. But it's still going to be a heck of a while.
Yes, it is.
Get a load of this. At top of descent, I got to go from 32,000 to 9. That is some John level stuff right there.
I'm going to be going from, well, 32 down to 7,900. I'm right there with you.
That's pretty crazy, man.
But it's giving me...
the stuffs?
It's giving me 100 miles to do that descent. So.
Yeah. Did Julie bring you fun stuff?
No.
I am at cruise.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, infection in the jaw because you have bad teeth and didn't take care of them. Sucks. But I did get the teeth pulled, and now I'm recovering. So that's why I was sick the last few days. I apologize. Here we go. About to hit altitude.
Left course about 10 miles of the grade.
There we go, level one out just nicely. So we're at 32,000. And now our speed should get up.
Thank you, direct call, 7450.
I'm going to roll my speed mode up and see if we can't get up to 0.87. Why not?
Center, good evening, Frontier 1194. Checking in out of...
I don't know how long it'll take, but we're going to try.
Charlie 2587, start flowing back now for SoCal, sequence, and contact SoCal approach on 12435.
Expedite climb to flight level 320 Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy, contact Melbourne Center on 126.0. Enjoy your morning.
Center on 126.0 Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
So there we see off in the distance Max Boss, 194 miles and climbing. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy at flight level 320.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy, good morning. Radar contact.
And center, Frontier 1194. It's going to be close to make that 14,000 short.
Frontier 1194, that's fine. Alright, so 784, SoCal approach 128.1.
So let's see if we can figure out which button
Thank you.
So we're in cruise mode, so it's trying to... We're maintaining...
Sorry, on a 23031 and 27.7 on bottom of 240.
Alright, 2303, thank you. United 2303 descend via the lucky one arrival, expect maintained at 10,000.
See if we can get the map.
Descend via the lucky one arrival, expect maintain 10,000, United
It is
2303.
slowly getting up there. See, we can see it trying here. It's slowly increasing, just not very quickly.
But you know I wanna see the best in everyone. She gave me places to sit.
Center American 2674.
We do not have tiles generated yet, so you're looking at some auto gen below.
Lucky one arrival, accept maintain 10,000. Heading altimeter 3000.
San Diego Lucky, except for maintain 10,000, American 2674.
Appears to be going pretty good. Let's just double check all our stuff. We don't need those lights on.
Frontier 1194 to direct to Mohawk.
Direct to Mohawk, Frontier 1194.
We do need to read those. Seatbelt sign is off because I'm letting people walk around. Everything up here is dark.
790 coming center 126.77.
I believe it's 2677. Good day, Lieutenant.
Look at that, we're at 0.802, so we are slowly gaining speed. Our top of descent in 50.
And our 450.
So 451, yep, traffic center 133.2, they'll have it for you.
33.2, good night, Southwest 451.
Good night.
But our faces clearly will not lie in the shades. She relented and went further.
Alright, let's see what our cabin attendant wants.
Center, good evening. If I may say so, it seems to be a dash cold in the cabin.
250 knots with information. Echo.
It is LNS 990, resume normal speed and descend via the Ola 1 arrival, except maintain 2000, Palomar altimeter 2997.
Clear for the Ola 1 arrival, 1000 with 29997, normal speed, ABC 990, thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to step away for a moment and take some medicine. Right back.
United 2303, comply with speeds on the arrival.
Good news is,
Alright, comply with the speeds and at 2303.
I'm also going to go change that radio station. Because it's terrible.
That was 3092, Redmond Airport, 10 o'clock, 1 3 miles, push to effect. Inside, go 39. That was 3092, cleared fit, no approach, runway 29, Redmond Airport.
That was 39.
Skywest 3092, just going to maintain 8,000.
8,000, Sky 3092.
Skywest 3092, and Mr. Reback on the altitude, maintain 8,000. 8,000. Thanks, sir.
I was trying to look back. I'm just trying to move in the shadows.
And we're back. And we have cookies. Come to the dark side. We have the cookies. Anywho, so looks like we're about, I don't know, half-ish way into our flight here. Making pretty good time. They wanted us at 280, but we are actually 280 or 250 depending on where we are. And we're pumping it up to 300 kph, which is a little bit local. If you've never tried them, you happen to like want to watch your sugars and all that stuff, you should try these. They're Lenny and Larry's protein cookies. They're fantastic, and I'm absolutely addicted to them. Fill you up good. Don't taste like crap.
004, traffic will be departing Redmond off of runway 39, shortly to 330 heading 590,000.
Yeah, we'll be looking for traffic and then we'll make a turn back to confirm back to band 100.04.
How is that Qantas Air thing doing 462 knots?
We're gonna overfly Redmond, make a left
I'm
turn
jelly.
and 100.04.
That's 004, roger. Traffic flying at 34.
Join FS said you were doing 500 knots for me.
Oh, really? You're lying. Apparently, Join FS is a huge liar. Big liar. Man, I like how much information I get here.
653, 6630, stand by. 6630.
Alright, well, according to the plane, my total, with TAS, that's like airspeed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing 471.
But not really.
Yeah.
Flight 1907, you with me?
Yeah, we're just now checking in 1907.
Flight 1907, roger, radar contact 2.5 miles northwest of Redmond Airport. And verify altitude.
We're at about 7.3.
Flying over the Bar Medman Airport, apparently.
Oh, yeah?
14,000, 1907.
It's so struggle bus to stay at
Intercepted 100.04, like to cancel flight.
3200.
That's a 004.
Or 32,000.
You can resume all navigation, just remain clear of Redmond slash Delta. I'll keep you on for just a few minutes for traffic.
Alright, we'll stay on for a few more minutes. We'll fly over midfield at 6,100.04.
Exciting.
Alright, so you're saying I should increase the temperature, so I'm going to turn it up, and then watch, he's going to yell that it's too loud, or too hot.
Who's saying?
The plane's built-in attendant guy. The little bing bong.
I didn't even know there was a little.
Yeah, you'll hear little bing bongs occasionally, and if you hit the forward call button, the plane will, their built-in attendant will say whatever.
I don't even know where the forward call button is.
Overhead panel, bottom left side, under the call section, there's a forward.
And it light up? Oh,
It should be the OLA1, except maintain 14,029.95, allowed to 245.
I have no idea what he said because it's too quiet.
Yeah, that's the other part. It's a bit chill.
I'm almost 100% sure you can turn that on. With all my radios. Why won't you go faster?
I'm at 0.811 Mach at the moment.
That's the 19004, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles, currently eastbound, altitude 5,000.
So I just floored it.
Mm-hmm.
Traffic, we got him on ADSB 100.04.
I made it to like 303.
Additional traffic is a helicopter 7,500, about 1 minute northwest of the VOR. You guys are about taxiing.
Yeah, we'll look for that traffic. Thank you. 100.04.
I'm going to take that extra 20 kph every single time.
Absolutely.
$103 nautical miles from my TOD to Margot. I should be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm still 311 from top of the thing. 47 minutes. But I just took a page out of your playbook and just put the throttle in the toga.
Yeah, I mean, I just slammed it. And I'm getting like 305. It is struggling. Like I feel like if I went down into some thicker air, it might actually go faster, but that doesn't drive the Phoenix.
Right, yeah.
Turn 10 degrees to the right, and finally take level 230.
Alright, so we're cruising along nicely. You gotta say this time.
Sir, it might be a tad too warm in the cabin.
X-ray heavy, good morning. Radar contact.
You know, I'm not seeing what it says in pilot ACT anymore.
Right.
Come on. I think I closed something. Not that big a deal though. Are you dead? You can close those other two cameras and you should probably fix that up. Although those are coming from the captors now. Gonna be landing runway 12, ILS-Y, coming in from the northwest and southeast. We should start getting some, if we get breaks in these clouds anyways, which as you can see we're not getting.
2615, 2752, take care.
Alright, we haven't heard from ATC in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and check in with them.
I just got my
Max Malone and 12 Mike X-ray Heavy at flight level 320.
Max Malone and 12 Mike X-ray Heavy radar contact.
Okay.
Latitude 291, contact for 128.1.
Good afternoon, Tower. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy at flight level 320. Well, that didn't work. Like, I don't know why I'm not seeing, you know, the read back and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have that, or am I just...
I do. I had to close my little thing and open it back up.
Which thing?
The speech assistant.
Oh, I don't have a speech assistant.
That's what I use.
Well, but what I mean, it usually shows in the main window too.
Yeah, it does.
It's a little odd that it's not showing. 126.50 sounds like is where I need to be. Which is where I am.
Remember 0 Romeo Hotel, third direct thermal.
It's not even showing my... Oh, there we go. You just hit the normal button. Weird.
232, descend via the OLA 1, except maintain 14,000.
Let's try that again.
Altimeter 29905.
Good afternoon, Center. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy at flight level 320. There we are. Yay! Shielding! An airstrip somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Southwest 3326, contact for first.
We are coming up on TOD a lot faster now. Slowly accelerating. I don't think I'll make it to speed before I have to slow back down and put her down. I'm definitely not getting a slow flight anymore.
No.
Like I'm 28 out from landing.
Nice. I'm 40 minutes out.
Just floor it, man. You can be like John. Talk about a taco. Talk about a taco. Sometimes I do weird things.
Yeah.
And by sometimes it's usually like, you know, all black. It's like done hair. Believe it or not, this is not my natural haircut. There's no gray in it normal. I kind of like the valley light thing, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tech we can add into this, I think. It's like through the room that we don't need software.
Alaska 250, contact approach 128.1.
Alright, so we're gunning it again.
Gunning it.
Mach.
I'm not actually sure what speed I'm going right now. So probably
I am getting real dang tired of you.
0.88 Mach. That's very fast for an airliner. Are you tired of? We can figure it out.
Alright, yeah, everything there looks good. What kind of stuff?
Land ho! I mean, what? I'm gonna get ready to back this thing off to 280.
Boy, you look good once you back that plane up. Sorry. First thing that popped into my brain.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I'm sorry, people.
It's okay. We forgive you.
Airspeed currently 490.
Good afternoon, this guy was 349 250, level 240.
Not fast enough. Break out the nitro.
Maintain 10,000, San Diego altimeter 29905.
We are 255 miles from the top on this plane. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy at flight level 320.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy radar contact.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy at flight level 320.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy radar contact.
Because sometimes Pilot ATC will stack up a bunch of messages because I didn't check in. And then the minute I check in, it's like, oh hey, vomit all over me.
You know what? Let's just get down and look at freaking Australia because it's pretty. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy. Request en route descent.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy. This is Melbourne Center on 126.5. Please repeat your request.
What the heck else am I supposed to do? Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy. Request en route descent.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy at pilot discretion. Descend and maintain 4,200 feet. Expect the Mort 1 Alpha arrival with the Morgo transition for the ILS approach to runway 12.
So they put me down at 4,200.
Southwest 4220, contact center 126.77.
Screen is right there though.
doggy. We cooking with gas now. 0.84 Mach.
24.35. Connect.
I'm no longer in Speedbird mode because I got to get out of 4,200 feet. We going down. Before our top of descent, but we did an en route descent request, and they said, you know, hey, why don't you go down to 4,200 feet? We weren't supposed to be there until we hit Busca, which is literally one waypoint off of the runway, but hopefully we can get down relatively soon. And show you guys a little bit better view of that. Although you can also see it in the bottom left of my screen. You're going down at a pretty good clip, passing over Lady Baron, YLDV. A runway of approximately 4,460 some odd feet, 69 feet it looks like. Always good to know in case you have to divert. This plane would never make it on that runway. We've had some pretty crazy crazy descents here. I'm a little bit concerned that I might not make it down. Well, I'm at 28,000 feet. Just about. Well, maybe. I'm probably being a little crazy. But, my map makes it look like I'm right on top of the airport. Oh, and there's also the Lady Baron grass strip. Both of which are under 4,000 feet. Can you request Barrow?
Yeah, you just say altimeter and your call sign.
Not your call sign, then altimeter?
No, say altimeter and your call sign.
Not my altitude, my Barrow.
Yeah. Say altimeter and your call sign.
Okay.
18699 Thunder Squawk 1422.
So say altitude.
Not altitude, altimeter.
Oh. Say altimeter, Max Boss N10, Mike X-ray heavy. Oh my god, I'm way off. 3009er.
Holy crap, we're at 0.847 Mach. We might actually hit our goal of
3009er. Oh, I read that so wrong.
Yes, sir. I forgot that. 250.
Looks like I am 30 minutes after time.
I am going down at a fairly sedate pace.
It's going down in the 350.
That's bad.
Yes.
It's like greased lightning. Wow, I was supposed to be at I'm at 23,000, so I'm still coming down. You would think that it would be like, okay, we're gonna calculate point A, point B, and get the heck down there, right? Say altimeter, Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
MAXXX N10 Mike X-ray heavy altimeter is 3009er at Cape Barren Island.
Alright, so we're at 0.847 Mach so far, so good.
I wish I could change the vertical speed that the autopilot uses, but I can't do that without getting out of
2677,
like the good stuff.
You can pull your VS knob.
Center 2821. Did you want us to maintain 300?
But if you pull your VS knob and increase it faster than you can get that,
Yeah, you just got speed on it, sorry.
Yeah, if you increase it, like if you start going down like 3,000 feet. I usually try to keep it right between 1,500 feet and 2,000 feet per minute.
well, it looks like I'm at 1,700 feet per minute.
Yeah, so you're going down at a decent rate.
I'm just looking forward to doing some cloud surfing.
1999, contact 7126.77 today.
12677, United 2099.
Wow, that's weird.
Oh, thank heaven for me.
Thanks heaven for what?
Thank heaven for medicine. The throb is starting to go away.
Thank heaven for good stuff.
Alright, so everything there looks good, everything there looks good. Continue our front.
Wait, why are we climbing? What's going on here?
Did you hit overspeed?
No.
No?
But it does say I'm not in lever climb.
Well, I don't think I'll hit the 0.85.
I hit 0.88 when I floored it.
I'm at 0.84 and it's hovering between 0.844 and 0.847.
I need this plane to go down again. It just jumped up 2,000 feet on me for no reason.
Clearjet 115 to your echo contact approach 124.35.
124.35,
So by the time we hit Busca,
Skyhawk 3 Sierra Papa contact.
man, I don't have much time at all.
124.35. Get it.
That was definitely not a 2-hour flight. Which I'm happy about. Brenda will be very happy about. My passengers will be like, wow, they fly fast. We don't die when we crash. It's telling me my strobe light's off, but it's on.
Center on 118.6, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Did that switch for you?
Well, no, it switched in pilot to ATC, but it didn't switch physically in the game.
So you need to move on down to that little button.
That's what I'm
pad.
doing right now. Alright, so 8.6.
I feel like I'm hauling butt, and I am.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy at flight level 320.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy, good morning. Squawk 5114.
Still got another 10,000 feet down before I have to turn on my radio. Which I need to remember to do this time. Because that'd be good. Let's get a pretty view.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy radar contact. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy, you are off course. Turn right heading 276 to return to course.
19,000 feet.
Alright,
I'm
so
scared.
currently, according to them, I'm off course. So we need to go 276. Heading 276, Max Malone, N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
I almost think I need to slow down just so I get, you know, down to height.
Resuming navigation. Resume navigation, Max Malone, N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Just trying to say that I'm landing at 250 knots. That's not happening. We've done that. We've done that this week. We know what that results in. I gotta remember, you know, turn on everything, really. Especially since I've never been here.
6583 with the 11 for level 230.
Active sky just gave me more clouds. That's good, I suppose. Coming down through 16,000 feet here in a second. 12,000 more feet, and we'll be at our at the right place.
Alright.
Well, I'm slowing it down to almost like falling out of the sky speed.
American 1624 with you through
At least at this point.
American 1624, center descend via the left one.
From 0.88 to 0.50.
Send me the left, you want to accept 1010,000 American.
Here we go. Here we go. We get into it, peeps.
OnAir is still tracking me, so that's good.
That's good. Yep, we are. Everybody is happy. I mean, there's a speed issue, but
Ooh, I need to fix that.
who cares?
If you guys look there, you can see OnAir is tracking me across the southern part of Australia.
We have made landfall. We just flew over, get this, Scottsdale. I kid you not. No wonder my mother-in-law gets so confused now. 10,000 feet in
Southwest 6583, contact center 126.
just about 100 miles. I can probably do it.
2677 Southwest 6583.
Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy. Center Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy descending to 4,200 feet. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy, good morning. Radar contact.
Say altitude, right?
Altimeter.
Say altimeter. Say altimeter, Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy.
MAXXX N10 Mike X-ray Heavy altimeter is 3009er at Launceston.
3009er. 380 solid. I just want to go down to the speed thingy. There's no way in heck I'm landing at 250 though.
No.
Just big no on that one.
Southwest 3463, contact center 126.77 today.
We are going down.
Alright, so everything looks good. Let's look at it from the outside.
126.5.
Oh, look at that. You can still see Mr. Patty Bar. He's out the left side there. 167 miles. 10,400 feet.
Say altimeter. Max Boss N1 Mike 0 X-ray. That is not what I meant to say. Say altimeter. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Max Minimum N12 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Uh-oh.
122. Yeah.
126.5. That's what I'm at.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy at flight level 320.
Say altimeter. Max Boss N1 Mike 0 X-ray Heavy.
MAXXX N10 Mike X-ray Heavy altimeter is 3009er at Launceston.
Good afternoon, Tower. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy, descending to 42,000 feet.
Southwest 6304, contact approach 124.35. 2425.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray, descending to 4200 feet. There we go. Hey, look! It's ground!
Hey, look, I need to reset your monitor again.
I might need to turn on my trainer again. So far, so good. Oh, I see. We're gonna fly through some clouds directly into the side of a mountain. That's gonna be fun. Woo! Coming down. You know, right over these mountains. That's just cool. For those of you who can't really see it, there you go. You can see that the nose of my aircraft is basically like that inverted V with the wings on it. And that I am descending. That line right there is where I'm going to be. So it does look like we're going to clear them, but it's going to be close. We'll do another in-route descent as soon as we get past that. I'm slightly nervous.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hawaiian Airlines all the way out in Oh, no, we're not in Hawaii. We're in Australia.
I believe they do occasionally.
Yeah, it would have to be a big plane right now to make that flight.
Well, I mean, they do for the commuter stuff, right? Dash 8s and stuff. If I remember correctly. Do I trust that we're going to clear these things? That ATC knows what the heck it's talking about? This, well, you can see right now, but like, here comes the bottom of my descent. I am ready to go hands-on yoke if this doesn't work out well. But we appear to be alright. Say altimeter, Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy altimeter is 3009 at Valley Field.
Dude, you're not gonna believe this. I'm in the HUD view, right, so I can see where the nose of my aircraft is gonna go. I could land, but I'm gonna trust it. They told me I'm at, 29. I'm a barrel that my altitude is right. Holy.
Dang, look at that.
Are you watching this?
Yeah. Take back to you. No, back to you.
Because this might be just...
Play this off. Oh my goodness.
My God. Ah, the action cam. Watch me tear off a wing on the top of that peak. Wow, that was
every one of your passengers just shit themselves.
No, they're like, look, I can see trees. This pilot knows what he's doing.
Mom, what is that bird doing?
Okay, so Max Boss N1 Mike X-ray.
Play this back.
Request. Wait.
Aircraft calling center, say again with your call sign.
I went back to flying an Embraer again for a second there. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy. Request en route sent.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy, this is Melbourne Center on 126.5. Please repeat your request.
Alright, we are
Max Boss N1 Mike 0 X-ray Heavy. Request en route descent.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy at pilot discretion. Descend and maintain 4,200 feet. Descend and maintain 4,200 feet. Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy. Request en route descent.
I'm a little bit freaked out. So my destination is in 12 minutes. So that means I got to get down to altitude and slow it down below 200 miles an hour. For 200 kilometers.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy. Request en route descent.
Look at that over.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy at pilot discretion. Descend and maintain 3,300 feet. Expect the RAYN2 Victor arrival with the Reyna transition for the ILS approach to runway 23 at Adelaide International.
Expect the Reyna Victor arrival with the Reyna transition for the ILS approach to runway 23. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Southwest 1696, approach. Weekend 92, approach 124.35.
I am just about ready to get on final here. Which is nuts. I got 10 minutes to get in, so we don't quite need landing gear or anything yet. I think I have to watch out for this. So my next thing will be at 21:20.
but I'm thinking fucking enough is enough. In the time that I've watched Narcos and Stranger Things, in place of Always Sunny and the Get Down Kids sing, instead of Rick and Morty.
I'm kind of feeling this song. I don't know why.
Yeah, this one's actually not bad.
It's kind of slapping. Although it's definitely like a, I want to be an Eminem.
Delta 574, contact with Brooks 128.1. Good night.
21 Delta 574.
Alright, so I'm just watching here. We are descending. I threw it into manual mode because for some reason
it was being weird.
I got the en route descent, but if I switch the altimeter and then go into manage mode, it was going down and then back up. I just set it at a vertical speed descending at 1,500 feet.
You know, I feel like I'm going into Quincy. Well, I mean, it's not quite, you know, the Sierras and flying through there, but like it looks like in Quincy, Gasnery, you take a right and fly in. This one I'm going to go left and just shoot the valley and hope not go into the ocean.
Right.
That's literally. I mean, it's going to put me, I hope, right on the dang runway. Say altimeter, Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy. Sail tomorrow. What the hell? Say altimeter, Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy altimeter is 3018 at Bothwell Gliding Club.
Sorry. Say altimeter, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy.
Delta 1792 with Roger, send via the Lucky Run, 1710,000, 10,000, San Diego, Limited 2994.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy, request en route descent.
Delta 1792, discharge speeds on the star, maintain 290 knots degree.
Okay.
Alright, so according to pilot to ATC, about 25 minutes till I'm on the ground. We are descending though a little bit earlier than they expected, so we'll see if that adjusts. We are at 330 knots. Dropping.
Hey, I got traffic. There's a Virgin flight coming out of here, departing. So I'm guessing that's where the runway is, way over there. Flying over Kempton now. For those of you that are curious about things, that is a dirt runway, it looks like, with 1,600 and some odd feet. Wow, wouldn't want to land there in anything other than like a biplane.
I'm flying over Mildura Yacht Pool. 2 runways.
Yeah, good luck saying that one.
Both of them dirt, and both of them less than 3,000 feet long. I'm like, why do you even bother having 2 runways?
That's some crop duster. Really.
Yeah, gotta be.
Crop duster central.
Oh, this one's even better. Mildura Glider Field. It's got three runways. 2 of them are dirt. 1 of them is grass. None of them beat 5,200 feet.
Well, that's not totally terrible.
No.
5,200 feet.
But dirt and grass. 2 dirt, 1 grass. I'm like, really?
Alright, only 1 turn left to go.
I love good medicine.
You love good medicine right now? You know that's what she does.
Was that for her elbow?
One 118.1.
Fairway
108. Have a good evening.
Center Spirit Wing 245, flight level 240.
Spirit Wing 245.
I'm scared.
The lucky one, set maintain 12,000, 12,000. San Diego, temperature 299.
That'd be the lucky one, it's set maintain 12,000, Spirit Wing 245.
We are coming down, starting our final, coming on to, we'll be at Berna here in a second. Just past Busca, or just coming up on it rather. You get down to 2,120 feet, so we'll just call that 2,100 and make it a day. And we're about to be on final. Let's turn on some runway lights. There they are. I'm glad I remembered to do that.
I'm glad we figured out how to do that.
Oh, I'm ecstatic about that. So, landing lights on. Let's get some flappers going. Because who doesn't like flappers? Slow her down to about 200.
Spirit Wing 108, contact center 126.77.
And we are on final. As soon as we come down through about 2,000, I think I'll throw the gear.
Well, in that case, since you're way closer, let's put it on you. And all that work we did setting the activators, they don't work now because I closed out the camera like you said, so the numbers are off again.
Oh, so so you have to do it manually.
Yeah, I mean the buttons work, but the activators.
Yeah, the activators. We are right on this bad boy. I need to go slower than this. I can see the runway and I'm still doing 200. Speed demon. So, gear down, baby. Almost on flappies. Let's bring that nose down so we can see things. Come on. There it is right there, folks. Although, why I'm not able to see that? Why is my altitude?
We are dropping, we're not close, but I don't want to forget, so I'm turning on my lights. Otherwise,
alright, speed brake is on, flaps are at 1. Nose is coming down.
Let's give him the old seatbelt on.
Feels like it's time to flight director off, autopilot off, auto throttle off. Here we go. Let's turn on our auto brake this time. And our brake fan so we don't burn ourselves to death. Bring her down a little bit more. We're looking pretty okay here. Let's just test our controls. Maybe need a little bit more altitude, so let's go for that. We're good. It's not the world's longest runway, my friend.
Where are you going into?
Oh crap. Hold on.
Hobart?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8,900 feet.
It doesn't look like 8,900 feet.
Smack dab in the middle of water on both edges of it.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy winds are 120 at 8 knots cleared to land runway 12.
Clear to land runway 12 Max Boss N10 Mike
What is it
X-ray
with me
heavy.
going in super hot lately?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you get it down on the ground, that's all that counts.
Oh, we're gonna make it. I'm just getting a lot of wind right now. Let's come up a little bit.
140 miles out from our destination.
We call that a little bit early, but on the ground.
Landing time logged.
Max Boss N10 Mike X-ray heavy exit runway
Hit the
when
breakers. That was not too dang bad, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hobart, Australia.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 12:50 p.m. and it's currently about 11 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination,
I got off about
thank you for
20
flying
minutes
with us
ahead
and
of
we
you.
hope to see you again.
I'm about 20 minutes out from the destination.
Got Virgin Jetstar here. It's like a Qantas Connect. This is pretty cool.
Alright, so our brakes are armed. Spoilers are in arm. We are just dropping like a glider at this point. We're at 10,000 feet going, or 11,000 feet going. We're descending down to 3,300 feet, which is where my clearance got me down to. And that's going to put me right at, looks like Mopri.
Center 28-1 Yankee, we're going to do some maneuvering here around Cuba, plus or minus 10,000 feet.
So this is kind of a weird approach. We're going to go at
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy slow to 280 knots or less.
Sharper than 90 degrees.
You're having a meeting.
Throw our speed brakes because they're saying we're going too fast.
South 3217, contact
So it's going to be a sharper than 90 degree turn to the left, and then we'll take about a, looks like about a 65 degree turn to the right, and that'll get us direct in. Alright. Well, we're going to trust the pilot gauge as we planned it, right? We're going to trust pilot gauge as we planned it. Slow down. That's 13 minutes.
Well, seeing how this is an airport with no jetways at it, I don't think we're going to worry too much here about...
I was like, where's the land? And then I realized, oh, that's probably the ocean. Or if it's just weird clouds.
No, you're too far inland for the ocean.
Yeah, I was just going to say, just some weird clouds.
You probably ought to generate some tiles.
If we plan on
that
doing
would
a lot
stop
over here, yeah.
Well, I mean, we're here.
Yeah.
May as well. I eventually want to, fly up into Singapore and Japan.
Yeah. Before we go into Japan, we need to get
2677, Delta 80.
Mr. X's Japan Autogen building thing.
Barely hear Mike.
Barely hear Mike?
Yeah, they barely hear you. Let me see
Oh,
if
you know,
I can,
that's because we turned it down because...
hold on, I got it.
I bet you can hear me fine now. Because I had hit the decibel thing because it was super loud earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're alright.
I should be good now, yeah.
Max Malone N12 Mike.
Center on 125.3, Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy. So that was 125.3.
Engine off time logged. Flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
I'm going to have to set a viewpoint there.
Man, that's the highest rating I've ever gotten with Brenda Air.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy descending to 3,300 feet.
93%. No. Plane is trying to freaking reverse again. Stop! Stop, plane! Don't do this to me now!
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy radar contact.
We gotta figure out why it does that.
I didn't have... Why you do this to me, Poppy? Hey, Volante's like, you visited Australia for the first time, and I'm like, not so much. Why so bad?
Alright, so we are going down at about 500 feet.
So weird.
We're going to go ahead and let it manage speed, so it's going to drop slower because I'm going too fast.
2435.
We are complete. Hey, thanks, Brenda. Extremely ahead of schedule. Hard landing. Whatever. Dude was like, I need some sleep. Thanks, Agatha. We appreciate you flying. Hey, I'm a senior second officer. Nice. Get everything else sorted out here.
Oh, you are barely in range. 598 nautical miles out.
See what OnAir has to say. They love us. We got a 0.5%. That's my first big huge percentage boost on reputation.
Awesome. Yeah,
Like
usually
that.
I only get 0.1, 0.2, something like that.
Yeah, I got 0.52%.
Alright, so we're well below the clouds at this point. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my anti-ice.
I forgot to do that.
Don't need to have them burning up. And why are my flaps thrown? There we go.
Doesn't it usually have a little button that says you're done on OnAir, or is that
No, that's it just says when you turn your engines off, it'll say it's finished tracking. Yep. Alright, so if we look at this guy here, we can see we're following our descent path now. We're no longer manually descending and following the actual flight plan's descent path. So we're only going down at 500 feet per minute.
Well, we made, we actually put our personal company into the black there.
Nice.
Nice. Gotta like that.
I just love the name of all the airports that I fly by. Like this one is Nildati.
It's like, yep, you're in Australia.
I'm like, huh, okay, Nildati.
There's a lot of like wide bodies flying around on Volante anyways. Well, there's A320s.
Alright, so if we look here, this little arrow is our bottom of descent.
You know, every single, well, not every single, a lot of towns over there sound like and it works.
Say altimeter, Max Malone, N12, Mike X-ray Heavy.
That's my new favorite.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy altimeter is 3006 at Nodati.
3006, way different than 2997.
Roger, this is Max 620, maybe 3004, 240.
47 flight hours achieved. And we just started using it.
Remember you imported from
yeah, but I'm not like I've got a couple of them. But that's just the A350.
Ooh, I want to try this command. What is this one? Say airport advisory, please. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy.
It'll stop going backwards, so that's good.
Well, it registered it, but it didn't give me anything, so apparently that means nothing. Say wins at Yankee Papa Alpha Delta for Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy.
LRM did
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy Adelaide International winds are 182 at 11 knots.
I think they all calculate their landing stuff significantly differently.
Yeah.
Because LRM has me at minus 1,014 feet down.
Dang, Gina.
He's like, good man. Good job, we made it.
Alright, so let's go to our descent and request winds. So, there we go. And then we can switch that back over to place. Alright.
I never turned on the lights.
We are almost to our altitude. We're at 3,800 feet and we're going down to 3,300.
Probably need to do that stuff.
Yes, sir.
You know, we're almost within range of starting to outright buy aircraft.
Yeah, I
not
saw.
Great aircraft, but you know, aircraft.
So if you look,
I could have those 320s.
Look at that tilt on this plane. Wait, why does it look like it's climbing? Am I climbing? Did I screw up and start climbing? I am. 3,500. What is it doing?
Oh, sure.
Auto throttle got turned off. It started climbing at 3,000 feet per minute.
Alright, I'm coming out there. Because I'm clear of it all.
Alright, so if I hit that, we should be descending again. Alright, there we go.
Also, cookies win. Cookies win.
Nice.
Took down the #1 team right now in the Pac-12 North. I'm a fan.
Alright, so we're descending at 500 feet per minute. I need to set this Q in. E006. There we go. Okay. Why are you speeding up yet again? It did the exact same thing. Alright, you know what?
Same thing happened to me.
Auto throttle.
United 1827 Center, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, except maintain 1-2000.
I've got it in climb. Oh, is it a constraint? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Let's just hold this altitude then for a minute.
Approach 125.3.
I don't know though. Alright, so I'm not at Reina, and Reina I'm supposed to be at 7,900 feet, so I've got plenty of time to get down. So we'll just hold this altitude until we make it to Reina. I think what was happening is the plane was saying, oh, you're below a constraint, so it was trying to climb back up. That's what this pink dot there is some sort of constraint. I don't know what it is because I'm looking at the flight plan. Whew.
Burning.
180, 320. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, we'll just hold it right here. That seems to be the safe thing. So we're holding at 4,800 feet. No, I'm a ways out. Alright, we are in managed speed. Managed altitude, we are at 4,800. We are set for ILS approach. We can see that right at the top here. So when we get in there, technically it should be able to do the ILS approach if I've got everything set. No, I closed my chart. Damn it. No, I didn't. There it is. It's just hiding. So YPAD for Adelaide. Approach. ILS 23Y. Decision altitude is 270 feet. Localizer is 109.7, which we can see down here. So we're already set for the localizer when we get there. So we're going to hold this altitude until we make this turn at Reina, and then we'll start descending again.
Center, good evening, Southwest 2821, pass 12.5 climb 230.
Southwest 2821, Center, roger.
Well, if we look here, according to the flight plan, we should be able to go down. That's what the dashed line is right there. That's our flight plan, so let's go ahead and set this back down to 33 and try managed again.
Southern 31, as you make a turn to the northwest, you're going to have traffic at 11 o'clock, 20 miles eastbound, regional jet at a flight level 180 climbing. I'll hire for you as soon as you're passing.
That's 2021.
Well, it's behaving now, so that's all that matters, I guess. So you can see we're following this plan down. It'll keep us above the ground, and we get into some So this constraint is 230 knots right there at Reina, so it'll get us down to there. Then we go down to 185 knots and 3,200 feet, so that's why we're stuck at that. One-way lights, yes it will, thank you sir. GovT is 3,200 as well, what? No it's not, it's 1,300.
Max Malone 112 Mike X-ray heavy contact Adelaide approach on 118.2. Have a nice day.
Approach on 118.2, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy. Okay, 118.2. Max Malone N1 Mike Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy at 3,300 feet.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy, good afternoon. Squawk 5114.
2,000.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray heavy radar contact.
Terrain.
Ooh, we're getting close. So close that the warning system said we're getting close. Alright. We're good though, we're 1,700 feet above the ground. Alright, so we're at 250 and we should slow down right as we hit Reina here, down to 230. But I'm going to go ahead and start taking manual control of this.
Terrain. 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 Terrain.
You can see we're kind of close to some ground, so it's kind of freaking out. We're good. Go ahead and throw a flap because we're getting close to that stall range and it scares me. So we'll throw our slats out here.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
Yep, thanks. Thanks for telling me that many times in a row.
That was 5389, 250 or greater, approximately equivalent to a fast stop 7 miles behind a heavy Boeing 787.
Okay, we'll speed up, we'll be cautious of that way.
Alright, so that's looking good. We've got, I mean, the pitch is insane. It's at 5.7 up.
2,500.
Let's see if we can pitch down some.
United 275, maintain 250 knots, and you are cleared on left runway 25 left approach.
Maintain 250, clear 25 left, 75.
Alright, so a little bit better. So we can see the water in front of us here. We're going to make this turn. And then let's bring that range in. As we make the turn, then we'll come into Mopri and hang a right. And at that point, Mopri says 3,200, so we'll stay there. And then after we make that right at Mopri, we'll set our stuff down to the ground.
North 77, Uniform Alpha Heavy, contact approach 124.9.
kind of a weird approach. Like, why didn't it just make the turn earlier and come in straight? But we have to go to rain effort for some reason.
Got 50, 389 to confirm we're clear for the ILS 24 right.
So GovT is 1,350, so we'll set 1,300. And then after we make the turn at Mode 3, we'll engage that descent.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy fly the RAYN2V arrival with the Raina transition altimeter 3006 at Adelaide International.
You know, let's let my co-pilot say something.
Fly the RAYN2V arrival with the Raina transition altimeter 3006 Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy.
Alright, so here's the turn. There he is.
Are you on OnAir?
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy, you are off course. Turn left heading 172 to return to course. Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy, turn
heading 172 Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy, resume navigation.
Resume navigation.
Resume navigation Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy, this is Adelaide approach on 118.2, please repeat your request.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring the speed down a little bit more now.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy, clear for ILS approach runway 23, contact tower on 120.5. Enjoy your afternoon.
Cleared for ILS approach, runway 23, tower on 120.5, Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy. So I need to switch my frequency real quick to 120.5. Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray at 3,300 feet. I forgot my heavy. Didn't register anyways. Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy at 3,300 feet.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 23, call when established on final.
Continue ILS to runway 23, will call when established on final. Max Malone 12 Mike X-Ray Heavy.
Continue ILS to runway 23, will call when established on
final.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy.
Bring our speed down to 190 and go flaps to 3. Let's go ahead and go full flaps, bring our speed down even further, down to 157. Oh hey, there's a plane taking off right there. Looking like it's on fire. Okay, so we're good. We'll make a right turn here momentarily, and then I will tell them we're on final. And we will drop our gear.
924 left behind, up and wait. Now we'll get Delta inside real quick, 486.
Go ahead and go on the approach, I guess. Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy on final.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy winds are 212 at 19 knots, cleared to land runway 23.
Clear to land runway 23. Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy. So there we go. Runway is directly in front of us. That's dialed down all the way. Let's go and throw our gear.
2,500.
Plane is lining up just fine. Here's our pink diamond for our horizontal indicator. We are on our glide slope just fine. And our buddy down there for that. Alright. Brakes are on high. Let's make sure our
Speed.
Yeah, should have.
Speed.
Our speed is good. Shush.
2,000.
2,000 feet. We're looking good. What is all this stuff over here? These little red patches. Weird. Okay. So it's yelling because it says we're going too slow, but we're going the perfect speed right here. Go ahead and turn off autopilot. We're on the pedals.
1,000.
1,000 feet. What's that like? I don't know, I've never been there. We are right on the diamond. Actually, it's a little below now. Double check, gear are down, flaps are good. We got below the diamond real quick there.
500.
Level out, level out, level out. Right some.
400.
400 feet.
300. 200.
Back out. We should be hitting right where that plane is coming at us. Hello, airplane.
190. 80.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard.
Landing time low.
Retard. Retard.
Right.
Retard. Retard.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy exit runway when able.
Retard.
Why were my reversers not engaging? That's weird. Alright, there we go. Now they're engaged. Alright, pressure's off.
That's 1826 Tower, thank you, good morning. The wind's 1003, still clear land, runway 24 left.
And we're going to roll off here. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy, clear of active.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy, contact ground on 121.7. Have a good stay.
Ground on 121.7, Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Echo ground, point 65.
121.7. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy, request taxi to the gate.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy, taxi to gate 6 via taxiways Foxtrot 3, Alpha 4, Alpha 2, hold short runway 12.
Taxi to the gate via taxiways Foxtrot 3, Alpha 4, Alpha 2. Hold short runway 12. Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-ray Heavy, taxi to gate 6.
Got two the ramp behind it. Alpha, hold short.
Follow this little curve here. Into the old taxiway.
Nova Jet 60 with Mike at the north end, ready for taxi. Canada 406 will have to give way to a company till right to left in November. Way to November, Canada.
And then according to this, we follow this out to, looks like there's supposed to be a taxiway that breaks left just before the runway. Okay.
Jet 60 front row, runway 23, this is Mike, 3018, back to Juliet, cross from 15 left for Bravo.
But I don't think there is, because looking at the satellite, it doesn't look like
Juliet, cross 15 left to Bravo for...
it doesn't look like there is. It looks like the line is wrong.
2690, tower 1187, good flight.
Alright, so it's a big old tower right next to an airport, which is kind of scary. Yeah, I have.
Also, your OBS screens are reversed.
What do you mean?
Yeah, should be there.
When did that happen?
Why is this stuff on the outside?
That's weird. Oh, you know what it was? It's probably because I opened OBS while this was off. This is...
2766, gate 3, 187, you're reporting go this way. 2766, yeah.
Supposed to be this one.
Morning, ground here, 705, Delta 418, 121.
Canada 705, Delta 4, Delta, cross 33 right, Alpha, hold short tank.
Delta 4, Delta, cross 33 right, Alpha, short, Alpha, short.
Alright, so we're gonna move forward. We just saw a plane take off, so hopefully they give me clearance across F2 here. Max Malone, N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy, request crossing runway 07.
Max Malone N12 Mike X-Ray Heavy cleared to cross runway 8 at pilot discretion.
It should, but it didn't for some reason. Yeah. It is very special. Here.
Masha 657, monitor tower, 187 today. 6 today, wait. What's it? 305, short Alpha. 305 ground, good morning, 123, this November, all the 3018, taxi Bravo Hotel. Bravo Hotel, 305.
Yeah.
Alaska Air. That will never happen.
Kind of 107, power now 1187, your number 4 to go, good plane.
Sorry, Alaska Air. I just ran you over. That's okay. Look at this guy in the trees and stuff in front.
Runway 23, altimeter 3018, taxi second right, Bravo, Ultra Bravo 1.
Alright. Let's go ahead and make sure our APU is running before we shut down. Yeah, I made it again. No, it's just a... Looks like it's a GA that they ran me to. Alright, waiting on that APU to come up.
April 7662. Yeah, go ahead for 7662. Gate is on the push now, it's 7662. Should be much longer. If you follow the bus at your nose and follow 320 on Alpha, hold short
APU is up and running.
Alpha short tangle, follow the bus.
Shut the engines off.
Engine off time logged.
Engine off time logged.
Flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Let's just double check OnAir. That's what I like to see. Everything is good. 0.28 reputation increase.
Air Canada 705, contact ramp on 2207. 2207.
Alright guys and gals, we made it. So we went from Sydney to Adelaide. That's going to wrap it up for me, Mr. Pajvar. Mr. John's up in Washington, I think, somewhere, so enjoy your vacation, bud. Other than that, we hope to see you again. Join us again Tuesday. See ya!
Hello, everyone.
On behalf of myself, Luther, and John, we'd like to thank you for watching our video.
If you'd like to see more of what we do, you can do so in several ways.
For our YouTube friends, click that subscribe button and tap the bell to be notified when we drop a video or go live.
For the Facebook family, hit that follow button.
You can also find out more about us and interact with our entire crew on Discord here.
Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the adventure deck.